Look what's going on here. What's it doing? There we go. Alright guys, it was freezing. Anyways, this is the new Tanzania shopping centre update. I'm gonna keep this quick. I don't wanna make a really long video, so it's gonna take me ages to load. So they've left a little notice for me. And they fixed the buggy sign test, by the way.
This is a colleague announcement. Assistance have been requested at customer
So
services.
they've got position of the engine still fixed for you and everything. So God's sake, it's freezing. Why is it freezing so much? Yeah, I have noticed this is it's been getting very laggy recently. I mean, it's amazing how realistic it is. What's it doing? Hang on, I don't know what this is doing. What's it doing? Wait, what? What's it doing? It's just frozen. There we go. It's getting really. What? What? It's like I pressed it like. Okay, what's going on here? I opened it like a minute ago. Like almost 2 minutes ago, and it keeps on opening game bar now. What the heck is going on? Hopefully that was it then. So they've changed the, I didn't notice that they've changed the signs there. They came up Primark, M&S, H&M. So does that mean they're getting rid of John Lewis or something? If you already started working on it, it doesn't matter. But with a new recommendation of like what you should like do with with H&M. I think you should turn the old H&M to Clarks and then move the new H&M into this new unit up here. Let me show you. And then I think you should extend Primark all the way to the upper level of John Lewis, and even have like the back of it and build an upper level for the back of it as well. I mean, if there was no room, then obviously you couldn't. But I think even at least have to extend it to the actual existing upper level of John Lewis. And then what you should do with the bottom of John Lewis is create like a little passage to the east wing, and then have like stalls like Samsung and stuff in it, like a wide passage with stalls in the middle, like to the sides. As I'd say in the middle, have like Samsung stalls and Vodafone, like an EE. And I don't know, you obviously don't need the EE stall. But I think you should move. Oh no, actually you don't. I was gonna say move EE to the stall and then turn the EE shop into the Samsung shop. But I mean I know like if the effort you put into the EE shop. I mean it would be cool, but I know the people have like there's been effort put into the EE shop, so. Yeah, I know these chances that go as well. So you can see there's some shops here, M&S here, there's Marks and Spencer up there. Brown for some reason. I think you should move H&M into this unit here, and then I think you should have an entrance where these signs are here. And then I think for the upstairs, I think because if you had the upstairs here, it would be like massive and it would be like way bigger than next. So I think for the upstairs, just have an upstairs where these windows end here. And what I think you should do is you should have an upstairs, I think you should have an upstairs where it ends about where the middle of this window is, and then obviously ends at this wall here. Or what I think you should do, you should create a wall in between the wall could be here. Then H&M itself could maybe only go to about here, or possibly back here, and then the upper level could go to there, or it's frozen again, in between that window. Then I don't know if new it's going to be 1 or 2 floors, it doesn't really matter. Because it's a fair size shop. And it's got a new look here. It might only be 1 floor, not too sure. Then River Island here, and look at this. This is a platform lift. Sadly, it's non-functional, but I do like how you've got to see the lift on the indicator. I like that. And then you can see customer lift here, and it says it's at ground. I like that. Cool. Fitting rooms. Oh, what? Yeah. So yeah, I like the River Island. That's really cool. That Lakeland. This is quite cool. Then what this is going to be? Or you could have H&M. You could have H&M here and just have a wide entranceway, and then make it go back as far as River Island. And then you could have the upper level just at the back. I guess you could have like an identical layout to River Island, except the lift would be a proper lift. It would be like one of those like a non-functional lift like Boots, possibly slightly smaller. I think this would be a good layout for H&M. It's a good H&M size. And then you could have the fitting rooms there. This is actually a good H&M size, but I think it will be slightly bigger than River Island. Yeah, I don't know. Would it be bigger? Yeah, I think it will be bigger. Yeah. Yeah, that would be slightly bigger. That would actually be a good size for H&M. I think you should move H&M here, turn this into one big entrance. Actually, you could have H&M there and like a window here, or H&M here and then a window there. You know what I mean? The entrance. That's why I said H&M. Like it's fire alarms here, and then you could just have a window there, and then you could have another. You could like build a wall. Like H&M could go back as far as River Island, and then you could build a wall where it ends, and then you could have another store here. And then I don't know what you'd have there. And then you could have a window at the other end where H&M is not an actual door. Where H&M would be like on the road, where it faces the road. It should be a really good place to put an H&M, and be a really good size as well. River Island, but it'll be slightly bigger. That should be a really good size. That should be a really good size. Yeah. That'll be a really good size. So yeah, there's a few other new shops around there. There's some new shops this end, like Entertainer, Flying Tiger, like this. Then yeah, I think what you should do with John Lewis is so yeah, the sign's been fixed since he that's no Tesco, sorry, there's no point in showing that. What I think you should do with John Lewis is you should just have a passage which just goes to the new part from here. And then yeah, I think you should have a passage which goes to the new part here, so it's more visible from like the main shopping area. There's another entrance. So I think you should have a passage here which just goes along here. And then what inside I think you should have like Samsung stalls and like Samsung, Vodafone. Samsung store might be bigger or like longer than the other stalls. Burger King looks strange there on its own. I think when the upper level of the food hall's finished, I think you should have like a Burger King stand, like the same size as McDonald's on the upper level, and turn that into a Subway. That's what I think you should do, at least. Then on the upper level here, then I think you should just have Primark like all the way along here, and the wall. It could go all the way to the back or end like where this wall is here. I think you could just end it where this wall is here. So it would be like that. So it would be about where the shelf is here, and then the staff area. I don't think you should move this staff area to like, I don't know, you should just make the door straight, or at least like make it touch the ceiling. I think you should make the door where I think you should just like switch it to where this wall is, just to make it a straight door, so there's just more space, because it would add a lot more space. Yeah, it would add a lot more space. Oh, Primark cares. There it goes. Change. Primark cares. There's still a double-sided JD Sports logo. I don't really know if that's actually like. I don't know if it's actually any real life JD Sports with that like double-sided logo. Maybe there is. Maybe it's just me. I mean, you guess it'd be a bit of history. W.H. Smith. I don't know. Is it just me, or does that look? Does W.H. like look slightly like apart from Smith? I think what you should do is, that's not even said stop. I think you should move the Smith closer to where the WH is, and then it would look better, more realistic, and then it would also look centered up, and then also it's like, I mean, maybe I don't know, maybe because it's under construction and they're going to move it down, but it's like touching the shutter. It would look a lot better if it was in the middle, in my opinion. Or I think it just would look better full stop if it was in the middle. So I think you should drag it down to the middle. So I really like the look of this. This looks really cool. I like this. I don't know what you should turn this into. I think I've kind of abandoned the new look Clark Royal Boutique here idea. I mean, I guess you could turn this into a Royal Boutique and have that other store looking like a Matan or a Zara. I think you should. I don't know. Everyone was saying you should have. I've heard a lot of people say you should have a B&M Bargains. I think you should possibly turn this into B&M. Oh no, you could turn the unit with like the entrance, which I was saying you should turn into H&M before I saw next to River Island. I think you should have B&M Bargains there. And then here, I mean, I guess you could just keep it as a boutique. It just looks a bit messy. Like, I feel like yeah, no, it just looks strange. And yeah, I think you should remove the lift and then have this like, I don't know. Like, you should definitely like turn a Royal Boutique that thing unit up there into a Royal Boutique. This should become, I think this could become Clark's. Yeah, this is quite a good size for Clark's. Oh no, I don't really want recording. Oh, I mean, I've heard people say you should move Sports Direct, so I think you should move Sports Direct to the 2-floor unit there. God. Stop following me. Phew. I think you should move Sports Direct to that unit there. Oh no. You can have flannels in that unit there. You can have flannels in that unit there, or possibly have flannels here and Sports Direct in that unit over there. No, I think you should have Sports Direct here, and then flannels in that other unit. I think you should have flannels in that. I think you should turn that into flannels, that other unit, and have a Royal Boutique here. And that unit at the top, which used to be the old Pound World and that Halloween store for a while. Oh my god, get away from me! No. Now I know why. Okay, yeah, you should definitely remove that shutter. Unless it's closed. I mean, unless it's closed. No, that's actually... so people can actually mess with shutters. So I don't know how, but there's been any MRs on here. I think you should definitely remove that shutter because it says this store closed on the 5th of January and it's closed. What? I mean, it makes no sense. I think what you should do is you should have like this should just be a pop-up store, so it could become you could have like a model. So like you could save a model of the Christmas store, and then have a save a model of a Halloween store, and then have Halloween store and have a Halloween store on Halloween, like on the run up to Halloween, and then it would go abandoned and it would go shuttered for a few days or probably a week or so, and then become a Christmas store. Or kind of like Christmas starts here on the 28th of December, 20th of December, November, sorry. Then Halloween could become like Halloween store on the 28th of October and close on the 1st of November. And then this Christmas store, it could be closed on the 5th of January and then open on the 28th of November. 20th of November possibly, because people usually need more time to prepare for Christmas. And you should save the models of both the stores. So I think that's yeah, that would be a good idea. Apple Snow. I wonder if that's just the name of the shop. I wonder if that's just the name of the shop, Apple Snow. Well, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's about it, really. I think that's all of it. Oh yeah, and I think here that would be a good shop for. That'll be a good shop for game. I think you should turn that into game. Have we already got a game? No. Have we got a game stand? No, I don't think we have. I think that'll be a good shop for a game. I think you should turn that into a game. That'll be a good size. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Tanzania Shopping Centre is definitely like things really starting to come together. I think the nets could be smaller than the H&M. It doesn't really matter actually. I think the H&M would be wider but not as long. I mean the nets could be I don't know. I mean, if it got to the point where like if River Island's bigger than Next, then I guess you could extend Next out to here, or I don't know, make a basement. Nah, it doesn't really. It's not really worth it. Yeah, or like extend the roof out. So I don't really know. Oh no, what you could do is you could extend it. You could extend that all the way to Wilco, and then yeah, extend that all the way out to Wilco. I mean, it could have been me. It could have been my imagination. Maybe Next is bigger. So. Anyways, that is it, and it's a very long video without me noticing. Bye.